Konnichiwa. Today we're talking about Jan Ken Pon, Jan Ken Pon, Jan Ken Pon, Jan Ken Pon. Do you know this game? Why are we talking about this, you might ask me? Stick around and we'll find out. First, we need a quiz to see if you remember the words that you've learnt already. What's this one? Yes. Okay, what's this one? Before I drink? After I drink? I'm going. What do I say? What do you say to me? I'm back. What do I say? What do you say to me? How many out of 5 did you get? Now the beauty of YouTube is that we have a CC button, so there can be extra subtitles. So I will put translations of what we're saying down there. If you want to see them, if you're not sure what's going on, click on that button. If you don't want to know, because you know it already, then just do it in your head, and that is really jouzu, really jouzu. Now I need another word to say how great you are. Are you ready? But, we have a but down there, and we eat chili up here. But chili, but chili, but chili, but chili. It means spot on, right on, really good. Because I want to tell you, you are jouzu and you're bachiri. And if you're still here on day 5, I congratulate you, and you must be really, really jouzu with your Japanese by now. Okay, moving on to our thing today. Jan Ken Pon, Jan Ken Pon, Jan Ken Pon. It sounds to me like junk in pond. I'm sorry, we don't want junk in the pond, but this sounds like it to me. Jan Ken Pon, Jan Ken Pon, Jan Ken Pon, Jan Ken Pon. Now, of course, you don't do it with yourself, you do it with someone else. So let's do it together. Jan Ken Pon, Jan Ken Pon, Jan Ken Pon, Jan Ken Pon. If you had paper, I would win. If you had a rock, you would win. Jan Ken Pon. If you had a rock, I would win. If you had scissors, you would win. You see how that works? So, Jan Ken Pon. If you happen to have the same thing, then you want to say it's a tie. It's a tie, which you say, I call the shot. I call disho. That's what it sounds like to me. I call disho. I call the shot. I call the shot. It's when it's the same. Jan Ken Pon, I call the shot, and then you throw something else out. Jan Ken Pon, Jan Ken Pon, I call the shot. Until you have 2 different things. Junk in pond, I call dish-o. Jan Ken Pon, I call the shot. Why are we learning about rock, paper, scissors? Why are we doing this? Well, because when you do this game, somebody's going to lose, somebody's going to win. Same with learning languages. You're going to be bad sometimes, and you're going to be good sometimes. So it's all about thinking, what do you do when you fail? So this next song we're going to do over the next 4 days, because there's a little bit of vocabulary in it, but it's a really awesome song. We're going to learn what to do when you lose, what to do when you win, how to be really positive, and just try again, do your best. That's what it's all about. And you're exactly as you are right now as a beginner learner. Your pronunciation's not going to be perfect from the beginning. You're going to make mistakes. That's all as it should be. You start where you are, little baby steps, and do it and get better and get better. I will be supporting you, telling you how jouzu you are, bachiri, and how great you are. If you are doing this with a little child, and by little I mean maybe less than 4th grade or so in school, They don't need all these extra junk in pond things. They will just remember the words because they're just clever at soaking in new words every day. But if you're a bit older, I've found that people it kind of helps you if you have these extra words to connect in with your English. Adults, I find it really helps if you have this extra connection. You tell me, you let me know if you're liking the extra connection words or not. Okay? So, word for today, Jan Ken Pon, あいこでしょ. See you tomorrow. ありがとう. Subscribe, like, notification, all that stuff. 上手! バッチリ!